Now next reaction of that is aromatic amines. Now the electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions. But here we are using the aromatic primary amines. We are using aromatic primary amines such as aniline. Now first reaction, electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of aromatic amines, aromatic primary amines. Now first reaction is the bromination. Now bromination is carried out in the presence of bromine water. In the presence of bromine water, if there is bromination, then what will be the compound? Only one major compound is obtained. Only one major compound is obtained if we use bromine water for bromination. Now, 3 molecules of bromine gets added into this aniline. That is, this is the aniline primary aromatic amine. Into that, addition of bromine takes place in the presence of bromine water, and we obtain only one product and one byproduct. Now this product is, the name of this product is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. That means if we number from this carbon at which aniline is NH2 group is attached, if we number from this carbon, then the numbering is done from this carbon as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now as there are bromine at 2, 4 and 6 position, so this compound is called as 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. And remaining 3 bromine atoms out of the 6, these 3 hydrogen which are replaced by these bromines, the 3 hydrogen atoms and remaining 3 bromine atom forms the thrice HBr, because there are the hydrogen which are yet replaced by the 3 bromine atoms. Now aniline when reacts with bromine water at room temperature, this reaction is carried out, then we obtain a white PPT. Now bromine is actually reddish brown color liquid, but if it gets added, then we obtain the white PPT of 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. That means what? There is addition of bromine in the aniline. There, that is the test of the bromination, because we obtain the white precipitate. Now next aromatic substitution reaction, next electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of aromatic amines is the nitration. Now in nitration, we use the nitrating mixture. Now it is also called as the nitrating mixture, because in the nitrating mixture, concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acids are used at the 288 Kelvin. Then if we directly do the nitration of the aniline, we obtain 3 different products or mixture of 3 different products. That is the para-nitroaniline, meta-nitroaniline and ortho-nitroaniline. Out of that, the percentage of para-nitroaniline is somewhat more and the percentage of ortho-nitroaniline is very less. Now here is the NH2 group in all the products, and therefore they are called as the, that is, this is at ortho position to the, this is at para position to the NH2 group, so this is the para-nitroaniline. This is at meta position of NH2 group, so it is also called as the meta-nitroaniline. And this is the ortho-nitroaniline. Why the percentage is very lower in case of ortho-nitroaniline? Because this NH2 group and NO2 group are very bulkier group. They acquire large space, and due to that there is steric hindrance, that is crowding. And due to the crowding, steric hindrance, the molecule is unstable. And as the molecule is unstable, not stable in the nature, its percentage is very low. But if we want to obtain more percentage of this para-nitroaniline, our major product as the para-nitroaniline, then you first, that is, block this NH2 group by acetylation. That means direct nitration of aniline gives a mixture of para, meta and orthonitroanilines. However, if to get the para-nitroaniline as the major product, the NH2 group is first protonated by acetylation and then nitration is carried out. And after doing the hydrolysis of that amide which is obtained by the acetylation, we obtain the para-nitroaniline as the major product. How it is obtained? Let us see. Now see how there is formation of only the para-nitroaniline. If we, now this is para-nitroaniline. So to obtain the para-nitroaniline as the major product, that is maximum product as the para-nitroaniline, then what we have to do first? This is very important. In examination they may be asked the question, that is how the para-nitroaniline is obtained as the major product after nitration of the aniline. Then you must write down this reaction. First what? This aniline, first grade, there is the acetylation of this NH2 group first. Then there after nitration we obtain only the para-nitroaniline. Why this is? Because this is very bulkier group after acetylation, and so the nitro group goes to para position for the stability. Now see here, what is the acetylating reagent here? This is acetic anhydride, CH3CO twice O. What is this? Acetic anhydride. In the presence of pyridine, first aniline get acetylalide. Now this is the acetanilide, because here this hydrogen atom of the NH2 group is replaced by CH3CO group, the COCH3. That hydrogen and the remaining CH3CO and this O forms the, what is their byproduct, as the acetic acid CH3COOH, because one CH3CO group, the hydrogen of the aniline and this oxygen forms the acetic acid as the byproduct. Now this compound acetanilide on nitration by using the nitrating mixture, here again this is the nitrating mixture, concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. This is used for the nitration. The nitro group goes to the para position. But this is the para-nitroacetanilide. This is not para-nitroaniline. If we hydrolyze this compound para-nitroacetanilide by using that is the acid hydrolysis or alkaline hydrolysis, both we can use this or this, then we directly obtain. Now this is if we use the acid hydrolysis, dilute acids are used, and if we use the alkaline dilute alkalis are used for the hydrolysis. Now after hydrolysis, this para-nitroacetanilide converts into para-nitroaniline. Now this is the major product now. So if we directly do the nitration, we obtain the mixture of three different nitroaniline, para, meta and ortho. There is very tedious job for the separation of these compounds. So if we want to obtain only para-nitroaniline, do this reaction, first acetylation, then nitration and then hydrolysis of that acetanilide, you directly obtain the major product as the para-nitroaniline. Now let us see the next electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of aromatic amine, that is the sulfonation. Now the last electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of the aromatic amines. The name of this reaction is the sulfonation of amines. Now what happens in sulfonation? When this aromatic amine, that is aniline, reacts with the sulfuric acid, first we obtain the anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Anilinium hydrogen sulfate. See this. Directly this H2SO4 get adds into this. The lone pair on the nitrogen is used for the, that is the bond formation of the one of the hydrogen atom, and the lone pair form the NH3, and this remaining HSO3 group remains as the negatively charged group, and here is the positive charge. This is the anilinium hydrogen sulfate, which again on addition of H2SO4 in the presence of sulfuric acid at 453 to 457 Kelvin gives this sulfanilic acid. Sulfanilic acid means this is nothing but it is the para-nitrobenzene sulfonic acid. Now the name of this compound is given as in text, that they give as the name is, that is the name of this sulfanilic acid they given as para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid, not nitro, para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid. See, para position there is the amino group, so this is the para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid, or it is also called as the sulfanilic acid. But this sulfanilic acid present in the Zwitter form. How the Zwitter form? Now you know that there is the lone pair of nitrogen atom. So this acidic hydrogen can attach to this by using the lone pair to this NH2 group. Then there is formation of NH3 plus, and as hydrogen goes to here, this SO3 acquires the negative charge. Now these are interconvertible between one another, but as there are the charge separation in the same molecule, so it is also called as the Zwitter ion, as that of the amino acids. Amino acids are also present into the Zwitter ions, because into that acidic group and alkaline group are in the same molecule. Similar is the condition here. Here also that is this positive and negative charge separation are there. So this sulfanilic acid is present in the Zwitter ion form. These are interconvertible. Now this is the last reaction of, that is the electrophilic substitution reaction of the aromatic amines.